ain't been going my way, you know I need you here. You clear my mind all the time. And baby, the way you move me, it's crazy. It's like you see right through me and make it easier. You please me, you don't even have to try. Oh, because you are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing ever happened to me. Baby, come a long way, baby. You know I hope and I pray that you believe me when I say this love will never fade away. Oh, because you are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing ever happened to me. Both of us have known love before. Come on, no promising like the spring to walk on out the door. Our hearts are strong and our hearts are kind. Let me tell you just exactly what is on my mind. You are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing ever happened to me. You celebrate. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here, a celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here, a dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Yeah, yeah. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. Come on now. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright, baby. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright.
Okay, welcome. How is everybody? I will say, yeah, there we go. It's an exciting evening. And I will, as we get started and folks come on in, I can see some folks coming in from the lobby. I'll just quickly paraphrase as we get started this evening my favorite tortured poet and say that you all polish up real nice. Welcome to the Evening of Excellence, a celebration of teaching and learning here at Mount Wachusett. My name is Jason Zaleski, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Dean of Students here at the college. Tonight we gather to celebrate not just academic excellence, but resilience, dedication, and passion that have driven each and every one of you to this very moment. As we prepare to begin this award ceremony, let's remember that we're not just honoring achievements. We are celebrating the journey, the sacrifices, and the relentless pursuit of self-improvement that have brought each of you here tonight. In every corner of our college community, we find individuals who have embraced challenges, overcome obstacles, and emerged stronger and wiser. Tonight, we will honor those who have excelled not just in their studies, but in their commitment to making a difference, to pushing boundaries, and to shaping the future of our world, our community, and our very neighborhoods. The students sitting in tonight's audience are our collective future, and I could not be more excited. To the recipients of tonight's awards, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. Your achievements are not just a reminder of your brilliance and your talents, but also to your perseverance, your passion, and your unwavering belief in yourself. You have shown us what is possible when inspiration meets determination. But let us not forget that behind every successful student, there is a network of support. Before we get started, I just want to take a minute to recognize who else is in our audience tonight. Henry Brooke Adams, a Harvard professor in the late 1800s, once said, "A teacher affects eternity. They can never tell where their influence stops." One of the many factors that makes Mount Wachusett such a special place is the powerful reciprocal relationship between our students and their instructors. Our faculty play such an instrumental role in encouraging and supporting our students. They also work incredibly hard to foster a learning environment where students take an active participatory role in their teaching and learning. I want to personally thank our faculty for their service and commitment to our students. Could I ask the faculty in attendance to please stand or wave so that we can thank you for all you do to transform the lives of our students? Thank you, faculty. Our support staff also play an integral role in helping our students succeed. Everyone who works at Mount Wachusett is an educator, responsible for helping our students navigate through personal challenges and supporting them through their educational journey. Our students often learn just as much outside of the classroom as they do inside. We are all so excited to be a part of the lives of our students. All of us who work here at Mount Wachusett wake up each day asking how we can be of service to our students. Can I please ask our Mount Wachusett employees and staff, many of whom have volunteered this evening, to please stand for some quick recognition. Thank you. Mark Twain once said, "Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great ones make you feel that you too can be great." As I often say, every student needs a cheerleader, someone to guide, push, and motivate them to greatness. Tonight, we have a number of people in the theater who played a critical role in helping our students achieve their academic and co-curricular excellence. School is hard. Life is often harder. Our students needed you to give them space, motivation, support, comfort, and empathy so that they could push through and make their dreams come true. Can I ask the family, friends, and loved ones of our students to please give us a wave, and let's give them a round of applause for everything that they have done to support their student. Mount Wachusett is such a special place because of the people assembled in this room this evening. Faculty, staff, family, and most importantly, our wonderful, talented, and passionate students. Tonight we are recognizing your incredible achievements and the possibility that resides within each of you. Please join me in celebrating these incredible achievements of our outstanding students. The accomplishments of the students in this room are truly extraordinary in scholarship, in the creative arts, in student life and activities, in our communities, and as inspirational leaders, mentors, and responsible citizens. Tonight is all about our students and the faculty and staff who have inspired and motivated them. Before we begin our award ceremony, I would like to ask all of the students receiving awards and accolades this evening to please wave or stand so that we can start thanking you for all that you have done. I am looking forward to a wonderful evening with all of you. Please do me a favor. Let's make a promise to each other in this room to celebrate each student as if they were our own. Let's be loud. Let's recognize the greatness that resides in this theater. Let's make a memory that our students will never forget. In a few minutes, we will begin our presentation of awards. Students, when your name is read, please stand and be recognized for your outstanding accomplishments. At the conclusion of tonight's ceremony, we will be taking pictures of all award recipients, distributing your scholarships, awards, and materials, and this will be done at our reception out in our Commons area. Thank you all for being here. It is now my honor and pleasure to introduce the president of Mount Wachusett, Dr. James Vanderhoeven, who has some words of welcome as we get started tonight.
Thank you, Jason, and welcome to everyone. You know, just a moment ago, Jason said that he wants everybody to be loud when we're announcing the recipients of these awards. Why don't we practice? Let's have a round of applause for our recipients. Yes. I just have some very brief remarks that I'd like to share with you all this evening. But before I do that, there are a couple of individuals who have joined us this evening that I would like to recognize because without their support, we would be in a different place. And it is great to have them here. I would first like to welcome Mayor Mike Nicholson. Mayor of Gardner is here this evening. Mayor Nicholson, thank you for your support. It was great to see you at our Vet Tech pinning last night. It's great to have your support, particularly being here in Gardner this evening. So thank you for being here. I'd also like to welcome retired State Senator Steve Brewer is there in the back. Senator Brewer is a great friend of the college, and many of you will recognize his name as being the namesake of the Brewer Center for Civic Engagement that you see here at the college. So, Senator, thank you for being here this evening. And finally, I'd like to welcome our acting board chair, Claire Frieda, has joined us, is in the back there. I appreciate Claire's leadership on the board and the support that the board provides to the college and its activities. So this evening really is about you, the students in the room who have worked so hard, both inside and outside of the classroom, to be here this evening. This is a very special evening for us because we have an opportunity to recognize excellence. As I mentioned, excellence inside and outside of the classroom. Because in a way, to be able to develop a successful community, you have to have both. You have to have the engagement inside with your academics, and you also need to be a really good member of the community. And you all have demonstrated that time and time again, to be recognized not only for scholarships, but also as excellent academic students in your degree programs. Behind you, both figuratively and literally, as Jason mentioned, as I look out in the audience, I see this arc. Behind you are the faculty and staff of Mount Wachusett Community College, and I know that Jason mentioned them. I also want to share my deepest appreciation to the role that the faculty and the staff play in your success. So thank you to the faculty and staff. So as Senator Brewer knows, I too, like him, am a big fan of history, particularly American history. And I happen to do a lot of reading about who happens to be, though every president has faults, President Theodore Roosevelt. And I've done a lot of reading. And one book that I read in particular had a quote. And forgive me, it's a little bit long, but I want to read it to you, because I think it's really important, particularly as it relates to education. Theodore Roosevelt was having trouble seeing things. He was maybe 9, 10 years old. The world to him was blurry. And in this quote, he says, "I spoke of this to my father, and soon afterwards got my first pair of spectacles, which literally opened an entirely new world to me. I had no idea how beautiful the world was until I got those spectacles. While much of my clumsiness and awkwardness was doubtless due to the general characteristics, a good deal of it was due to the fact that I could not see, and yet was wholly ignorant that I was not seeing." That quotation impacted me because that is what education is. We come into this world and we experience the world and we have life experiences and we go from this job to that job. We go from this relationship to that relationship. But without education and continuing to experience education, in whatever form that might be, whether it's higher education, whether it's reading a magazine, whether it's reading a book on your own, that educational process gives you the ability to experience the world in a new and more beautiful way. That is what each and every one of you have done in order to be here this evening. You have all overcome obstacles. You have all had challenges along the way, but you have figured out a key to success, and that is persistence, asking for help, and challenging yourself relentlessly has resulted in you receiving this recognition tonight. It's an honor for me to be here this evening to share in this with you. I look forward to the evening, and I really look forward to hearing the crowd erupt every single time we announce a student's name. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much, President Vanderhoeven. It is now my pleasure to get started with your awards. And in order to do that, I want to invite another one of my colleagues and friends to the stage, our Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Anna Gayet.
Good evening and congratulations. I was going to say a couple of things, but these two gentlemen stole what I was going to say. So I'm not going to bore you with much more. And before I start, I want to ask for your understanding and forgiveness if I have some trouble pronouncing some of your names. I had some dental surgery this morning, and my mouth is still not happy with me. So it's doing whatever it wants, and I'm going to try my best, but please bear with me. As we say in my native Argentina, you don't climb a mountain in one step. La montaña no se sube de un paso. You have put a lot of effort, a lot of steps to take you here. You had your support network that included your loved ones, your faculty, and each other. So echoing what the two people before me said, let's celebrate every single one, because the success of your peers is your success as well, because you've been supporting each other. So without further ado, I would like to start by reminding you that whenever your name is called, please stand up so that we can recognize you, okay? So I'm going to be introducing to everybody the Curriculum Award recipients. These awards are determined by faculty, and they look to recognize the most outstanding student in each department. The Curriculum Award in Art is presented to Sort Eddie. Sort will be transferring to Mass Art to pursue a bachelor's in illustration in the fall, and hopes to pursue medical illustration and creature design, as well as possible art education and political cartoons. Sort would like to thank art professor Jesse Connor for being so understanding and encouraging through their time at the Mount. The Curriculum Award in Biology is presented to Alisa Booker. Alisa will be transferring to Fitchburg State in the fall to pursue a bachelor's degree in biology. Lisa credits Professor Lisa Nays for helping discover their lab for biology. The Curriculum Award in Business Administration Career goes to Jennifer Garcia. Jennifer is excited to get into the workforce and wants to thank Professor Tara Smith for all the support and encouragement, as well as that letter of reference for the internship with the City of Gardner last summer. The Curriculum Award in Business Administration Career Accounting goes to Pearl Braiguglio. Pearl is transferring to Fitchburg State to complete a bachelor's degree in accounting. Pearl would like to thank Professor Patrice Lincoln for inspiring towards a future career in finance. The Curriculum Award in Business Administration Transfer goes to Skylar, and pardon me here, Kutswara. Those are some of the letters that I cannot pronounce today. I'm sorry. Skylar is transferring to Fitchburg State in the fall and would like to thank accounting professor Stan Hartshorn for encouraging them to step out of their comfort zone. Curriculum Award in Chemistry goes to Ryan Soulier. Ryan plans to enter the workforce, but would like to eventually return to pursue an advanced degree. The Curriculum Award in Computer Information Systems goes to Brian Thomas Canati. The Curriculum Award in Computer Information Systems Transfer Track goes to Patrick Worrell. The Curriculum Award in Computer Science Transfer goes to Devin Bowler. Devin has already transferred to UMass Amherst, and this summer will be going to the University of Houston as part of their computer science department. Devin would like to offer special thanks to Professor Jeffrey Thompson, who encouraged them to understand the why behind mathematics and for always being a caring, funny, and hardworking teacher. The Curriculum Award in Criminal Justice Law Enforcement goes to Gabriela Santana. Gabriela plans to attend Fitchburg State, followed by the Police Academy. Currently works as a dispatcher and traffic attendant and wants to continue to help the community. The Curriculum Award in Criminal Justice Transfer goes to Elizabeth Justina Amparo. The Curriculum Award in Dental Hygiene goes to Abby Mae Bryant. Abby plans to start their career and continue on for a bachelor's degree. Abby would like to thank Professor Allison Waite for their mentorship and inspiration throughout the entire dental hygiene program. Professor Waite helped Abby gain the confidence to become a better clinician. The next award actually goes to 3 recipients because we had so many good names that, well, we have to go with 3. The Curriculum Award in Early Childhood Education Career goes to Dorothy Bowman, Megan Joan Wessel, and Amy Susie. And we have some remarks from Amy that would like to thank fellow nature-based educator, Professor Carly Mills, for their inspiration and support. Amy plans to further their studies while continuing to educate and inspire young children. The Curriculum Award in Early Childhood Education Transfer goes to Elizabeth Siganiewicz. Elizabeth is currently attending an online college out of Connecticut, working towards a bachelor's degree in early childhood education, while also teaching preschool full-time. Elizabeth would like to thank Professor Maureen Provost for being a wonderful person and professor. Professor Provost brought so much light and positivity to the classroom. The Curriculum Award in Earth and Environmental Science goes to Justin Smith. Justin is excited to be transferring to Plymouth State University in the fall. Justin would like to thank Professor Heather Kohn for being a fantastic professor and encouraging them to study abroad in Iceland. The Curriculum Award in Elementary Education track goes to James Alden Mayer. The Curriculum Award in Engineering and Physics goes to Stella Bruyette. Stella has plans to transfer to either WPI or UMass Amherst to complete a degree in environmental engineering. This summer, Stella will be interning in IT to explore computer-based engineering. Stella would like to thank philosophy professor Dan Susi for helping them see new perspectives on the world and for being so supportive and understanding. The Curriculum Award in Environmental Conservation goes to Skylar Sweeney. Skylar is hoping to transfer to the College of the Atlantic in the fall of 2025 after first working in conservation. Skylar also wants to thank Professor Heather Kohn for being supportive, honest, and restoring their belief in themselves as a scholar and student. Skylar also wants to thank George and Elena for their support. The Curriculum Award in Exercise and Sports Science goes to Jared Cherico. The Curriculum Award in Fire Science Technology goes to Ethan Neyman. Ethan is continuing their education with a bachelor's in fire science, following by a master's in public administration. Ethan thanks Professor Alfred LeBlanc for his commitment to his students and his insightful feedback. The Curriculum Award in Graphic and Interactive Design goes to Rachel Strom. Rachel is excited to enter the workforce and continue with some freelance graphic design projects on the side. Rachel wants to pursue a bachelor's degree after gaining some real-world experience. Rachel wants to thank Professor Constance Porter for all the support and assistance developing projects and helping with the ideas become a reality. The Curriculum Award in History and Political Science goes to Kevin Martin Collette. The Curriculum Award in Human Services goes to Michael Mosher. Michael will be transferring to Anna Maria College in the fall for a bachelor's and a master's degree in social work. The Curriculum Award in Interdisciplinary Studies, Allied Health, is presented to Joya D. Snape. Joya currently works full-time as the Director of Quality Assurance and Compliance at a local home care agency. She will begin her LPN advancement education at Quinsigamond Community College this fall. She then plans to sit for the NCLEX and RN licensure in December and hopes to continue her work. Curriculum Award in Interdisciplinary Studies is also presented to Casey Morgan Gallagher. Casey will pursue a psychology degree and wants to work with children and make a positive difference in their lives. Casey would like to thank Professor Susi for his unconditional care and concern for all students. We are also presenting that award to Matthew Herget. Matthew is currently enrolled at Western State University and is on track to graduate in the spring of 2025 with a bachelor's in public health. Matthew wishes to thank their advisor, Holly Kreidler-Fanev, who assisted them in re-entering college and provided encouragement and support every single step of the way. The Curriculum Award in Legal Studies is presented to Nikki Ramos. Nikki is transferring to UMass Lowell Online in the fall to major in liberal arts with a concentration in legal and disability studies, with the eventual plan to obtain a master's degree in criminal justice. Nikki would like to come back to Mount Wachusett to teach in either the criminal justice or legal studies department. Nikki would like to thank Ellen Pratt for her inspirational mentorship during her time at the Mount. The Curriculum Award in Liberal Arts and Sciences is presented to Paula Ann Morgan. Paula is graduating next week with a perfect 4.0 GPA, but we'll talk more about that later. The Curriculum Award in Media Arts and Technology, Audio Engineering, is presented to Tristan Susi. Tristan isn't 100% sure what's next or where he will end up, but we are excited for his bright future to unfold. Tristan is grateful for Professor John Little, who he describes as awesome and a great teacher who cares deeply about his students. Professor Little opened doors that he never knew existed and created such a tight, caring cohort between his audio students. The Curriculum Award in Media Arts and Technology, Video and Film Production goes to Patrick Gerhard Ackley. The Curriculum Award in Natural Resources goes to Miranda Monahan. Miranda is pursuing a degree in plant and soil science at UMass Amherst next year. They would like to thank Professor George Lucasio for all of his help throughout the journey. The Curriculum Award in Nursing goes to Rebecca Shosi. Rebecca plans to relax and enjoy the summer before finishing her BSN in the fall. She wants to specifically thank Ann Reynolds, Mount Wachusett Community College Coordinator of Student Parent Supports, for helping her and all parenting students go back to school and be successful. The Curriculum Award in Nursing LPN to Bridge goes to Kathleen Dwyer. Kathleen plans to use the summer to prepare for her nursing board exams while working full-time and enjoying life with her family, friends, and beautiful dog, Dublin. She feels like she learned the most from her hands-on experience at UMass Memorial with Professor Jessica Riopel. Professor Riopel was tough but fair and taught students how to be a healthcare professional and a colleague. The Curriculum Award in Pharmacy goes to Kiomari Santana Cintron. The Curriculum Award in Physical Therapy Assistant goes to Kendrick Imperia. Kendrick will spend some time this summer preparing for the upcoming PTA licensure exam in July. Once that's behind him, they will begin their physical therapist assistant career in earnest. Kendrick would like to thank Dr. Jackie Shakar for her inspiration and support for all students. The Curriculum Award in Pre-Law Track goes to Jacob Alexander Land. Jacob is transferring to the UMass Amherst Commonwealth Honors College to pursue a bachelor's degree in legal studies with a future goal to attend law school and become a business law attorney. Jacob would like to thank Professor Dan Susi for guiding him through the honors program and for teaching him the invaluable importance of ethical and logical reasoning. The Curriculum Award in Theater Arts Track is presented to Matthew Natriev. Matthew has already started working as a scenic and props designer at a local escape room and consulting on a new immersive theater experience. Matthew would like to thank theater director and Professor Gail Steele for showing them the many facets of the theater business and for the encouragement to follow their dreams. The Curriculum Award in Veterinary Technology goes to Jennifer Thurlow. Jennifer will be working as a veterinary technician at the UMass Chan Medical School. Jennifer would like to thank Tara Novak, director of the Vet Tech program, for her caring approach to helping students be successful. So now that we're done with the Curriculum Awards, let's do one more round of applause for everybody.
Thank you so much. You were phenomenal. That was phenomenal. And you are engaging in your cardio. Well done. We do have snacks and refreshments afterwards, so keep working hard. It is now my pleasure to introduce to all of you the Executive Director of Development in the Mount Wachusett Community College Foundation, Carla Zottely.
I had to do my own script at 400 font so I could read it. So I did not have dental work. I apologize if I mess up your names. I'm doing my best. So my name is, as he pointed out, my name is Carla Zottely. I'm the Executive Director of the Mount Wachusett Community College Foundation. It's my pleasure to be here this evening as we recognize the hard work and academic excellence of all of tonight's recipients. On behalf of the Mount Wachusett Community College Foundation, I am happy to announce that thanks to the support of our generous donors, this year the foundation will award 61 different scholarships, which translates to over $500,000 in scholarships and books to Mount Wachusett Community College students. We work hard to add new scholarships every year, and thanks to many members of our community that appreciate the educational opportunities we provide, we have provided triple the amount of scholarship dollars available. We have tripled the amount available over the last 8 years, which is amazing. Whether the scholarship was created to honor the memory of someone who is no longer with us, or created by loyal alums who owe their success to the education they received at the Mount, our donors are dedicated to helping future generations of Mount Wachusett students achieve their dreams. I hope that when you all become successful alums, you will remember this night and consider paying it forward. Always have to do the pitch. So that you can help continue this tradition for years to come. Congratulations to all of tonight's recipients. Your drive and determination have really paid off. Please stand when I call your name so you can get the special recognition that you deserve. Now, buckle up, there's a lot of them. It is always hard. Aspasia Anastasos was a former Dean of Humanities at MWCC. This award is given to a returning student who has demonstrated excellence in the humanities, especially English. This year, the English department presents the Aspasia Anastasos Award to Desiree Leader. The Craig A. Hamill Scholarship is awarded annually to the nursing student who has plans to further their nursing education. This year's recipient is Miranda May Buck. The Harold E. Drake Jr. Veterans Scholarship is awarded each spring in collaboration with Mount Wachusett Community College's Director of Veteran Services to a veteran student who has made a significant contribution of their time and effort to their community. This year's recipient is Troy Worthley. Troy is a Marine Corps veteran in the Fire Science Program. He is also currently serving as a Fitchburg firefighter. The H. Marilyn Kiosos Scholarship is given annually to a nursing student who demonstrates a commitment to patient care. This year's recipient is Zoeth Magembe. The James D. and Louise G. Murphy Scholarship is awarded to the student who was elected by their peers to serve as the student representative on the Board of Trustees. Mr. Murphy was the college's first chair of the Board of Trustees, and the Murphy family has been a generous supporter of Mount Wachusett. This year's awardee is Justina Johnson. Yeah. Keep you in line? Justina is continuing at MWCC to earn her associate's degree in business administration. Justina has served 1 year as our student trustee. Oh, I should have reread this. Somebody copied that twice. And her associate's degree in business Oh, she would like to thank Jason Zaleski for going above and beyond to help so many students. Sorry, Justina, there was a little typo in that. The Joseph S. Baldega Veterans Fund Scholarship goes to Christopher McCall. This scholarship is awarded annually to a graduating veteran student from the business program who is transferring to a 4-year institution. Christopher is a U.S. Army veteran. The Ruth Family Scholarship is awarded annually to a graduating business student who has been accepted to a 4-year college, with preference given to a student veteran, in honor of Mr. Ruth's 42 years of service in the Marine Corps, as well as his long tenure as a business professor at MWCC. In addition, the scholarship honors the memory of both his wife, Mary, and his son, Joseph III, all of whom were ardent supporters of the college. This year's recipient is Kent Yang. Kent is a Marine Corps veteran with a 4.0 GPA. Yay. Kent has big plans to both finish at MWCC and then to transfer to Northeastern to complete a bachelor's degree in IT. He would like to thank English professor Don Hosley, who taught him English 101 at Fitchburg State and English 102 at Mount Wachusett. Kent fell in love with writing again and joined the Mount Observer. The Judge Alan Moore Award for Overall Academic Excellence was established in 1979 by Esther Moore in memory of her husband, who practiced law in Gardner for 35 years. The award goes to an MWCC graduate honored for their wide-ranging intellectual curiosity and outstanding overall academic record. This year's recipient is Jessica Hooper. The Judge Alan Moore Award for Excellence in Writing was also established in 1979 by Esther Moore. The award goes to an MWCC graduate honored for their wide-ranging intellectual curiosity, outstanding overall academic record, and their excellence in writing. This year, the college is giving out 2 awards. The first recipient is Amal Akouri. Amal plans to transfer to UMass Lowell to pursue a bachelor's degree in English literature and a master's in education. Amal credits Professor Katie Fuller for being her academic mother. Sweet. Always supportive, but also pushing for their best work. The second recipient of the Judge Alan Moore Award for Excellence in Writing goes to Cody McCarter. Cody will also be attending UMass Lowell in the fall to study English literature with a minor in education, with the goal of becoming a teacher. Cody credits Professor Alan Derlanowitz, I apologize, Alan, with lighting the fire that encouraged him to become an educator. The Melissa Hare Marsh Scholarship was established in memory of Melissa Hare Marsh by her family and is awarded annually to a second-year nursing student who balances family, school, and service. Melissa was an excellent student who was able to balance the daily challenges of being a daughter, sister, wife, mother, friend, and student. This year's deserving recipient is Mally Black. The MWCC Veterans Memorial Scholarship is awarded annually to a full-time student veteran at MWCC. This year's recipient is Curtis Lindberg, a criminal justice student who serves in the Army National Guard. The Peter J. Traynor Leadership Award, named after former Dean of Students, Pete Traynor, who was a tireless advocate for helping students find their voice and passion. He served the college inside and outside of the classroom for 39 years. He was known for his humor, wisdom, thoughtfulness, dedication to family, and commitment to teamwork. This year's deserving recipient Orrin Cohen exemplifies all of these outstanding leadership qualities. Orrin will finish his degree in interdisciplinary studies, automotive technology, before deciding on his next step. Next year, Orrin will serve as the student representative on the Board of Trustees. He has been active in student government and academic senate. Orrin wants to thank automotive professor John Pignataro for being his greatest cheerleader and mentor. The Polish American Veteran Scholarship is also awarded annually to an outstanding student veteran. This year's recipient is Jason Kobel, a U.S. Army veteran with a 3.38 GPA in the MRTV program. Jason plans to enter the workforce next year. He would like to thank Professor Claudia Ploss for her empathetic care and mentorship during his MWCC journey. Jason experienced homelessness, health issues, and family emergencies while being a stay-at-home dad and student. Professor Ploss was always there to help him and convinced Jason not to give up. This year's Robert Scholar Award is presented to Angeli Rios. This award is named after the beloved Glenn Roberts, who dedicated his life to MWCC, his family, and his faith. Glenn passed away in 2013 after a courageous battle with ALS and left behind many friends and colleagues who carry his passion for students in their hearts every day. This award is presented to a student who has overcome adversity, is committed to their faith, and has found success at MWCC. Her strength, service, and faith are an inspiration to us all and a tribute to the memory of Glenn Roberts. Angeli delicately balanced nursing school with working full-time and being a single parent to her 3 children. She overcame homelessness and domestic violence to build a life for herself and her beautiful children. She and her kids are thriving, and her new life is just beginning. Angeli plans to transfer to Fitchburg State for her BSN after finishing her RN ADN degree at Mount Wachusett. She wants to thank her advisor, Emma Zink, for always seeing the potential and pushing her forward. The Babineau Johnson Veterans Scholarship Fund is presented to a student veteran studying in the medical or health-related field. This year's deserving recipient is Jennifer Jakes, a Navy veteran. Jessica, I'm sorry. I apologize, Jessica, I'm so sorry. Jessica Jakes, a Navy veteran. Jessica is completing her practical nursing degree and plans to continue her education and hopes to become a pediatric cardiologist. She wants to thank Professor Colleen Thaxton. I'm so sorry, Jessica. This year, the college has created a new scholarship in honor of English professor David Wyman. Professor Wyman passed away unexpectedly in 2022 after 18 years of teaching at Mount Wachusett. Professor Wyman was a published poet and musician. He dedicated his life to teaching. As a passionate educator, David is missed by his colleagues, and this scholarship was established to honor his legacy at Mount Wachusett. Each year, the English department faculty will select 2 deserving students who have made a significant contribution to either the study or the composing of poetry. The first recipient of the David Wyman Scholarship is Lindsay Mahoney. After graduating from the Mount, Lindsay would like to transfer to a 4-year institution to strengthen her craft, earn a bachelor's degree, and become a professional writer. She is currently writing a novel and will always write poetry. She credits Professor Michelle Valois for opening her eyes to creative writing and being her guiding light at the Mount. The second recipient of the David Wyman Scholarship is Sophia Spear. Sophia plans to transfer to a four-year institution to study English and secondary education. Sophia offers a special thank you to Professor Cara Roche, who was her great inspiration during their time at Mount Wachusett. Sophia appreciated Cara's passion for teaching and motivating students to do their best. Thank you for being patient with my, have a great night, everyone. Congratulations.
Thank you, Carla, and thank you to the Mount Wachusett Foundation for their incredible generosity and the scholarships that help our students be successful, not only here at Mount Wachusett, but wherever their journey takes them after they graduate. We're doing it, folks. We're making it through. Our students are amazing. And now it is my pleasure to bring back up to the stage, after a brief respite, our Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Guyette.
You thought you were done with me? No. All right. I have the pleasure to present the Outstanding Achievement Awards. The Best of First Year English Award for Analytical Writing goes to Maurice Cormier. And the runner-up is Avery Sorensen. Maurice wants to thank Professor Cara Roche. He plans to finish his degree, land a great career, and travel a bit with his wife and stepson. Congratulations to Maurice and to Avery. The Best of First Year English Award for Personal Writing goes to Elizabeth Doiron. And the runner-up is Cindy Lincoln. As a student starting college later in life, Elizabeth is thankful for all the help, kindness, and support at Mount Wachusett. They would love to become a volunteer nurse overseas. Wow. Cindy plans to finish her associate's degree at the Mount and then transfer to Fitchburg State to further their career in human resources. Cindy wants to thank Professor Busher for his expertise, direction, and guidance on their winning essay, but also for being the coolest professor at the Mount. The Carl Tammy Award is given annually to the most extraordinary CIS programming student. This year's recipient is Andrew LaFleche. Andrew is thankful for Professor Jeffrey Thompson for helping him better understand programming, all the concepts, and for being so willing to discuss college and career aspirations. The Carey Progan Memorial Scholarship was established in honor and in memory of Mount Wachusett Community College alumna Carey Progan, class of 1995. Carey was an artist with a wide variety of interests and talents. Carey was killed on September 11, 2001 in the terrorist attack on the World Trade Center in New York. The intent of this scholarship is to recognize a student with artistic talent who aspires to pursue a career in the arts. This year's recipient is Avery Crowley. The Ellen Daly's Dental Hygiene Scholarship is awarded to a second-year dental student with a GPA of 3.5 or higher, who has demonstrated excellence and outstanding leadership, professionalism, willingness to assist other students with compassion, and commitment to the field of dental hygiene and patient care. This scholarship is named after Miss Ellen Daly, a former Mount Wachusett Community College trustee and one-time dental hygienist who was a fierce advocate for this program. This year's recipient is Jennifer Vieira. Jennifer can't wait to put everything she has learned into practice as a dental hygienist, but looks forward to spending some quality time with her family and maybe taking that dream trip to Brazil. Jennifer would like to thank Professor Ellen McCracken for helping her overcome many challenges in pursuit of her dreams. Congratulations. The Excellent in Mathematics Award goes to Emmett Frank. Jean Tandy, who will turn 93 this spring, founded the Mount Wachusett Art Program. She gives this award each year to support a student in the program. Nominated by the art faculty this year, Jean Tandy Award recipient is Harley West. Come on. Harley is excited to continue to build and grow their small art business and wants to thank Professor Jesse Connor for helping to improve the technical artistic skills and encouraging them to be themselves on and off the canvas. The John Burton Award is given to a talented art student who is transferring to a 4-year program and pursuing a bachelor's degree in art. This year, there are 2 deserving recipients. Congratulations to Sorth Eddy and Emma Ann McGinty. The Keith Nevala Award is given annually to a criminal justice major. This year's recipient is Damien Alexander Cormier. Damien is transferring to Fitchburg State to continue his criminal justice education and plans to apply to the Massachusetts State Police to pursue a career as a game warden. Damien would like to thank Professor Jim Bigelow for being his biggest inspiration at Mount Wachusett. Professor Bigelow's years of valuable experience in the field provides a learning environment that can't be found in a textbook or a typical classroom. The Mount Observer Scholarship is given annually to a student who is transferring to a 4-year institution and has made a significant contribution to the student newspaper, the Mount Observer. This year's deserving recipient is Kent Young. Kent still has 8 classes left at Mount Wachusett, so we hope to read more from him in future editions of the Mount Observer. The Robert Wable Award was created in 1986 through the efforts of the parents and family of Mount Wachusett art student Robert Wabel after his tragic and untimely passing. The scholarship was designed as a living memorial to help a young aspiring artist continue their passion. This year, the scholarship is awarded to Emma Ann McEntee. The Sandy Signer Student Achievement Award and Scholarship is given to a student who has persevered and achieved success at Mount Wachusett. Sandy Signer served as the college nurse and college counselor for over 20 years. She was dedicated to helping students achieve their goals, especially those who may not have had the easiest path to that success. This year's recipient is Rebecca Shosey. Rebecca will be graduated with high honors from the nursing program next week. She's the mother of 6 children and has overcome tremendous obstacles in her life. She first enrolled at the Mount in 2003 as a pregnant teen, hoping to build a better life for herself and her new family. Without a place to live and with a baby on the way, she decided to withdraw before failing out. As her family grew, so too did the challenges facing her and her children. She was at times homeless and struggling. In 2018, 14 years after her first attempt, she re-enrolled at the Mount. She earned straight A's as a full-time mom. In the summer of 2021, while pregnant with her son Ethan, Rebecca was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. She didn't give up. In 2022, her daughter suffered a massive health crisis and was admitted to Boston Children's Hospital. She didn't give up. She applied to nursing program, got accepted, and kept moving forward. Rebecca was not going to let anything stop her from her dream of becoming a nurse. She gave birth during her 3rd semester in nursing school, 1 week before classes began. She didn't miss a class and was at clinical 10 days after giving birth. Rebecca took advantage of her resources like C Campus and the Child Watch program and credited Ann Reynolds with helping her make it to the finish line. Congratulations to her.
Thank you so much, and congratulations to all of our Academic Achievement Award winners. It is now my pleasure to introduce Professor Dan Susi, who is also the chair of our Commonwealth Honors Program. Dan.
The Commonwealth Honors Program is a program that allows students to graduate with honors. They have to maintain a 3.3 GPA and complete 4 honors classes. I, as well as your other faculty, have been honored to work with you on your honors projects. We have worked with you on projects and papers with topics ranging from the everyday, the scientific, the mathematical, the aesthetic, and the metaphysical. In particular, we have listened to and learned from your work concerning Buddhism, wabi-sabi, moral realism, the evolution of cats, gender, and religion, utilitarianism applied to the characters in Billy Budd, mindfulness in early childhood education, psychological dispositions and the stock market, malaria and vaccination, social issues as they are represented in mystery fiction, and poetry based on ancient myths, and many, many more. Students and faculty alike have been engaged in this adventure and ideas, and the work you have done amazes me and gives me a sense of awe and deep respect for you, the Commonwealth Honors student. Congratulations. We are so very proud of you. Please stand when your name is called, just in case you're forgotten. Patrick Gerhardt Akeley. Christian Antonio Bacelis. Christian plans to start working immediately and credits Professor John Little with helping them fall in love with learning again. Nora Jane Teresa Blair. Stella Bruliette. Stella is planning to transfer to WPI or UMass Amherst for environmental engineering. Amal El-Khari. Amal plans to transfer to UMass Lowell to pursue a degree in English literature. Benjamin Ford. Ben is thinking about enrolling at Fitchburg State in the fall and wants to thank everyone in the MRTV program for all their help and support. Casey Gallagher. Casey plans to attend a four-year college to pursue a psychology degree with a special focus on child psychology. Casey wants to thank Professor Susi, who has been a great mentor and inspiration and is a one-of-a-kind teacher. Thank you very much. Michael Paul Gemelli, Jr. Michael is headed to a four-year college to study marine biology. He would like to thank Jason Zaleski for his genuine kindness and efforts to make our campus and community fair and equal for all. Veronica Grubb. Veronica plans to transfer to a four-year university to study microbiology on a pre-med track. Veronica would like to thank Professor Peter Olzak, who has supported them in the math classroom and as the faculty advisor to the very active STEM club. Professor Olzak was instrumental in helping Veronica achieve some ambitious goals, and his kindness and flexibility were much appreciated. Christina Hills. Christina is transferring to Simmons University to pursue a social work degree. She would like to thank Ann Reynolds, the coordinator of the Student Parent Support Group, for being her mentor from day one. Gianna Howlett. Gianna is planning to get some real-world experience working with animals after graduation, with eventual plans to apply to MWCC's Vet Tech program. Royal Kane. Jackson Langlois. Jackson will be transferring to UMass Boston for computer science and thanks Professor Nancy DeLeo for going above and beyond to help students succeed. Jacob Alexander Lawney. Jacob is transferring this fall to the Commonwealth Honors College at UMass Amherst. Jacob plans to become a business law attorney. Hopefully, the ethical and logical reasoning will guide you well. Gabriella Lyman. Cody Mercator. Cody is attending UMass Lowell this fall and aspires to be an English teacher. Cody would like to thank Professor Dern for inspiring them to also want to become a teacher. Carissa Carmela Popniuk. Carissa will transition to Elms College to pursue their Bachelor of Science in Nursing with hopes to attend Georgetown for a doctorate in nurse midwifery and women's health. Carissa is excited to announce that they will be working at Landmark Medical Center as a labor and delivery nurse. Carissa would like to thank Amy Morey and the Trio RX program for all their support and reassurance. Kaylee Raskett. Kaylee has been accepted to Clark University and will study psychology. They want to thank Professor DeLeo for being an honest, kind, and inspirational teacher who cares deeply for their students. Elias Rodriguez. Elias is continuing on to a four-year college and wants to specifically thank Professor Jeffrey Thompson. Tristan Susi. As mentioned earlier, Tristan's not sure where he is headed or where he wants to go. I suggest putting his dishes in the dishwasher. After he finishes his meals would be a step in the right direction. From stories that you were read to when you were younger, Tristan, not all that wander are lost. And I'm sure you get somewhere, son, if only you walk long enough. Tolkien and Carol, respectively. Francesca Terrio. Sky Valentin. Sky is staying at MWCC and plans to apply to the nursing program. Sky wants to thank Professor Nancy DeLeo for being so supportive.
Thanks so much, Dan. And it is now my pleasure to reintroduce President Vanderhoeven, who has the President's Key Awards and our Emeriti recognition. President Vanderhoeven.
There's only one downside in these 8 to 10 days around these ceremonies, and that is that at 5 p.m. last night when we began the Vet Tech program pinning ceremony, I started smiling. And I'm not really going to stop smiling for like the next 9 days, and the muscles in my cheeks are getting a little sore. It's awesome. But then I have like 51 weeks to recover, so this is great. The President's Key is awarded to the graduating students who have achieved outstanding academic performance in their programs of study and who have done so by completing all of their degree requirements here at MWCC. This year, I am pleased to announce that 2 students have earned a 4.0 while meeting the requirements of this particular honor. These students' exemplary academic performance is certainly deserving of our highest recognition. On behalf of the entire academic community at MWCC, I am pleased to honor the following students for their perfect academic record as they prepare to graduate next week. Jacob Alexander Lan. As announced earlier, Jacob is headed to the Commonwealth Honors College at UMass Amherst for legal studies. And our second recipient is Paula Ann Morgan. Paula will continue working as a paraprofessional at Holbrook Middle High School and hopes to do a little traveling with her husband after graduation. She wants to thank Professor Kara Roach for being so encouraging and convincing her to resume her creative writing experience. Congratulations. And I would like to now recognize a group of outstanding retiring faculty members who recently received the honor of emeritus status for their outstanding contributions and service to Mount Wachusett Community College. Please stand to be recognized as I call your name. Virginia Haru. Thank you for your 16 years of service in the dental hygiene program. Ellen McCracken. Thank you for your 18 years of service in the dental hygiene program. Lori Donahue. Lori, thank you for your 27 years of service as a faculty member in the English department. Jacqueline Shaker. Thank you for your 29 years of service teaching in the Physical Therapist Assistant Program. And finally, Paula Pickowitz. Paula, thank you for an amazing 41 years of service as a faculty member in the English department. Yes. And finally, thank you to all of our retiring faculty. Thank you for your service to our students and to our college community. Jason?
We are down to 2 awards, our final 2 awards of the evening. And to present those awards to you, I want to introduce my colleague and friend, the Director of Student Life, Kathy Matson.
Good evening, everyone. Yes, they saved the best for last, right? Sitting over there waiting. I always get nervous too, but that's okay. We're at the end. I won't keep you too long. So as we near the end of the ceremony, I have the privilege of presenting the final 2 awards, both of which hold a special significance for me. They are special not only for the awards themselves, but because of the people receiving these awards. And I'm also going to say these were both a surprise till they walked in here tonight. I refuse to tell them. So a Dean's Key is awarded each year to the graduating student or students who, in the opinion of the Academic Affairs and Student Services staff, has made the most outstanding contribution to the life and spirit of the college through active participation in student activities and who has made significant contributions to the college community. This year, we are honored to recognize an outstanding recipient who truly exemplifies the hard work and loyalty to the MWCC, deserving of this special honor. They began their leadership journey in the fall of 2021 when they began attending campus events. Shortly after, they were elected to the Student Government Association, joined the CATS Programming Board, and a variety of other organizations. Soon, you could find them on campus nearly every day, promoting campus events, answering questions in the halls, and advocating for their peers. Students began to see them as the go-to person on the Gardner campus. As a member of the CATS Programming Board, they began attending conferences to network with other student leaders, learn ways to provide better programs, and to help choose the various speakers and performers that we would bring to MWCC. On the SGA, they served in many leadership roles, including treasurer, scribe, and student trustee this past year. In the fall, they will be serving as the SGA president as they complete their final semester at MWCC. In the fall of 2022, they became a work study in the Student Life office, where they are allowed to work 18 hours per week, but regularly volunteer for at least another 18 each week. Join me in congratulating Justina Johnson. I'm definitely going to miss Justina when she graduates, so. All right, our final award this evening is the Stephanie Berry Memorial Leadership Award. Stephanie Berry served as the 2021-2022 Student Government President, along with a number of other roles on campus. Stephanie graduated in May 2022 and went on to Worcester State University to continue her education. As expected, she hit the ground running and began making a difference at Worcester State by joining the SGA and becoming the outgoing student we knew at MWCC. In January of 2023, we learned that Stephanie had passed away unexpectedly. Upon learning of her passing, the Student Government Association wanted to remember Stephanie in a tangible way. Thus, the Stephanie Berry Memorial Leadership Award was established. This year's recipient truly exemplifies everything that Stephanie was at MWCC. Like Stephanie, they are a fully remote student, a true advocate for their peers, always willing to help when needed, and not afraid to challenge the status quo. They were elected to the SGA in the fall of 2022 and hit the ground running, thanks to the personal influence that Stephanie had on them during the previous semester. This year, they served as the SGA treasurer and was likely the most influential and committed treasurer that has ever served. They also spearheaded the addition of the excellence and distinction lists for part-time students to be recognized for their academic achievements, something that I'm sure Stephanie would have been very proud of. Please join me in congratulating Nikki Ramos.
Wow. I stand in awe of all of our students. But before we eat cheese together, I want to again congratulate all of our student award winners. Speaking to you directly, you are all scholars and you are all leaders. You have tremendous intellectual and emotional gifts to offer this world. But I also want to remind you that you are still works in progress. Success is not measured in accolades or honors, but in the lives we touch, the challenges we overcome, and the legacy we leave behind. Each of you has the power to make a difference, to shape the world in your own unique way, and to leave an indelible mark on the lives of others. Continue to do good work, continue to work hard, and remember, no matter what you do in life, be the best at it. Keep taking risks, keep challenging yourself, keep moving forward. You are all writing a story of success and possibility. Tonight and your experiences at Mount Wachusett are just one chapter. Your story is what you have. It is uniquely yours, and no one can take it away from you. Mount Wachusett is now a part of your story, and academic excellence is a part of that story. Take this honor and your experiences at Mount Wachusett to change your life and change our world. We need you. Congratulations again to all of our student award winners. And lastly, the focus of tonight was certainly on our amazing accomplishments of our students, as it should have been. But before we close, I also do want to acknowledge and profusely thank so many people who have worked hard to put this event together. Their names are on the screen behind you. Please give them a warm round of applause for making this happen. In just a moment, we are going to wrap up, but I don't want this party to end. Please join us for a reception in the Commons. We have some volunteers and folks here will help direct you through the theater. It's right in the Commons. You do not have to go outside. We have food and refreshments. We are going to take pictures with faculty and with the president. And we have your awards and scholarships and other memorabilia that goes, memorabilia that goes along with your awards. So please visit the award table if you're a student who has been a recipient of an award or scholarship this evening. We have those for you. Please stick around with your faculty and other staff here and with your colleagues and cohort. And also, just a quick plug to check out in the reception area our program posters by some of our Commonwealth honors scholars who presented at a recent undergraduate research conference. And I want to thank Anthony Gonzalez, Veronica Grubb, Roland Larson, and Maxwell Bolas for that incredible presentation. Check that out when you are in the Commons. So, it is my pleasure to wrap up tonight's festivities of excellence. Students, you are incredible. Keep making us proud. Have a great rest of the evening.
I say I'm too late. Got nothing.